One of Squarespace's handiest tools is their Accordion block. It's so versatile. I use it a lot for FAQs, but also when a client supplies me with like a lots and lots of text and we want to try and um, condense it as much as possible. So what I'm going to do really quickly is show you how to add that onto a page, and I'll quickly go through the styling of it as well. So what we'll do is we'll find a page that we want to add it to. I mean, we can already see it's actually on this FAQ page, it's not so perfect. Perfect opportunity. We'll get rid of all this text and we'll click on add block. Then if we look for accordion, like so, we can click on this, move it across, and we can begin the styling. So if I double click on the accordion, you can see we've got items that we move around like so. If you want to get rid, hit the bin. If you want to add, surprise, surprise, you click add. So once you're in there, you can do the title, which is here. So is Sam the best Squarespace designer in the world? That was a really long setup for a crap joke, but we'll say yes. There we go. Also, just as an FYI, you can use Squarespace AI to write in here. So let's just say answer whether Sam is the best. Yes, Sam is better. Perfect. Even AI knows, which is nice. That wasn't even best Squarespace designer. That was just the best in general, which is, I mean, I already knew that, obviously. So you can do AI if you want. You can ask it the question, get it to print out the answer, bold, italicized, all the good stuff. A lot of the time we use bullet lists as well for clients. Sometimes number list, but mostly bullet list. Once you're happy, you can add all of your content in. Then we go into design. So the title, usually H4, H3. H3 looks massive there, so we'll stick with H4. I wouldn't recommend centered or right aligned for the text. I just don't think it looks very good, so I'll keep that left aligned. Description. This is really important. So you can obviously select the size, but people never ever, well, not never ever, but a lot of the time they will leave it on medium, I guess that would be, but it should be large. I'm looking at width and I'm thinking it should just say widest. Don't know why that's in my head, but you want to click on L because I'll show you what medium looks like. If I just put, let's say, just a ton more text in here. So say Squarespace, right paragraph. Okay, great. So let's just quickly come out of this. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that looks pretty naff. I'm thinking to myself, we should be utilizing all this space here. Now, obviously it's personal preference, but I'm still right. So hit the width, and then you can change the padding, obviously, if you wish. Alignment, again, I would just keep that left aligned. But now if we come out, you can see we're using that full width. I just think it looks so much better. So it's a small tidbit from me. Let's just head quickly back into design. You can expand the first item if you wish. You can allow multiple items open at once. I usually don't have this. Dividers, you can switch them off and on. You can have show first and show last, toggled or untoggled. You can change the thickness of those dividers. Again, if you want my opinion on this, I will keep dividers on and I will untoggle show first and show last. Sometimes I'll show the last, but usually I'll keep it off. And then if we move this, oops, let's move that out of the way. So you can see the icon can either be a plus or it can be an arrow. Personally, I like the arrows. I like to make them medium and I'll keep them small thickness, but you can have them as thick or as thin as you want. Another personal preference, I never have them on the left. I'll always have them on the right, but you can change those. And then row padding, mediums, pretty good. You can have a background, you can have border, and then you can also blur the background if you wish. I say this every time I look at blend mode. I still don't really understand it, and so I don't ever really touch it. So once you're happy, let's say we size it to about here. That bullet point is really annoying me. So there we go. Perfect. Oh no, there's another bullet. Oh no. Let's get rid. There we go. Perfect. So we hit save and we can just check it here. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hopefully you found that useful. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And if you want me to build your Squarespace website and fill it with beautiful accordions, then you can get in touch using the links in the description.